From an aggressive officer Matthew resorting to violence
Look at all this stuff back here. What did I tell you?
to law enforcement crossing the line against an innocent black citizen.
I tell you guys, I got one more night.
These are 4 moments corrupt cops will regret forever. Disclaimer: all content in this video is for general educational purposes only. In a small town in northern Michigan, on the 13th of November 2016, a routine traffic stop took an unexpected turn. Brian, a lieutenant, found himself facing a field sobriety test after multiple 911 calls about his reckless driving.
Brian, I'm going to have you step out of the car. I'm going to do a field sobriety test for you.
As tensions rose, Brian attempted to negotiate with the officer, claiming he had received calls and was willing to go to the side of the road to sleep it off.
I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. What would you like me to do?
Just let me go.
I can't. I had multiple phone calls. You'd be in the same situation if I was in the vehicle in your county, correct?
I don't know.
I've got multiple 911 calls about a reckless driver, plate and all matches, almost hitting vehicles. I get behind you. You hit the shoulder of the road twice.
But the situation escalated as the officer insisted on a field sobriety test, emphasizing the risk to his own career.
You know how this works,
I know.
okay? So I'm asking you nicely.
I know you won't. Just let me go.
I'm not. I can't let you go. We're way past that point. You know this.
No, I don't.
If one of your deputies is in the position as I am right now, calling you as a lieutenant, Lieutenant, this is what I got. What should I do? You're just gonna say let him go?
Just point me.
Why? Just because. You're intoxicated. I know it. You have open alcohol in the vehicle that you're stabbed in the back. I know it. You know it. I'm not losing my career over you.
You don't have to.
This will make me lose my career over you.
It won't.
So I'm gonna ask you one more time. Step out of this vehicle nicely for me.
Brian, however, was adamant and refused to step out of his vehicle, and suggested he would handle the situation differently in his own county.
No. If you let me stay here, I'll be good.
No.
I promise.
Brian, we've already went past that point.
No,
You are. I'm being nice to you.
No.
Now listen. Any other person you would have drug out of this vehicle, correct?
No.
That's refusing to step out of this vehicle.
Not where I ride.
Where you work, Washington County will not do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'm being decent, not yanking you out of this vehicle yet.
No.
I don't want to yank you out of this vehicle.
No, just let me go. All right?
I can't. We're done with that.
No. We can't.
No.
So,
My bosses already know.
that's fine.
That's not fine. Step out of this vehicle right now.
Just let me go. Be a good guy.
I am being a good guy. Brian, out of this vehicle. I'm asking you nicely. I don't want to see anything worse happen. Okay?
No, just let me go.
Brian.
I will go sleep in the bushes.
You know, the next thing, I'm going to go hands-on with you.
No,
And you're going to go to jail for R&O. You want that.
No, I don't want that.
Out of this vehicle right now. Okay, I've been nice to you.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Brian, if I
You
touch
can
you,
come check on me.
if I have to pull you out of this truck right here, right now, it's going to be a big issue.
No, I don't want you to pull me out, Chuck.
Despite the officer's pleas, Brian remained defiant, questioning the need for a field sobriety test. The situation spiraled out of control as the officer warned Brian of the impending consequences and called for backup.
Let me go over.
I can't. We're done. Out of this vehicle now. I'm getting done with you.
What's your name again?
Deputy Morrison.
Morrison.
Zach Morrison.
Just let me.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
You think I want to do this? Arrest a fellow cop?
Yes, I think you do.
Why?
I don't know. Just let
I
me
know
go
this
over.
career. I know what you go through every day.
No, just let me go over.
Why do you think I want to arrest a cop? We're not above the law.
I don't know. 'Cause
Okay.
I've had. You want to talk? We could talk forever,
Yes, we can.
but so just.
And
let
we're
me-
at the point, Brian, you have to step out of this vehicle now. If I have to yank you out with this No,
being
no,
our
just
officer,
let me-
you are going to go to jail for R&O,
No, I'm not.
along with other charges. Last
Come
time,
on.
step out of this vehicle peacefully with me. Be a man about it.
Alright, so can we be a?
Step out peacefully.
No, no, no.
Be a man about it.
Alright.
And let's deal with the consequences.
So
Or I start yanking in you
don't
and
yank.
get you out of here,
And if you keep resisting, you're going to get a taser.
No, I'm not going to fight you. So I'm just telling you, I will pull over and we'll sleep it off.
We're done with this.
No, I won't. Just be a...
Clear. Out of this vehicle now.
Be
out of this vehicle now.
Don't touch me.
Brian, out of this vehicle now.
Don't touch me.
Let's step out.
No,
you know this. Out of this vehicle.
No.
Out of this vehicle. You are
No.
resisting an officer.
No,
you know
I'm
this.
not. Just think about it.
What happened next was expected to happen, but also pretty shocking.
Just
Brian, you know how this works. Then get out.
No, just go sleep.
Not happening.
Come on,
Do you think we want to do this? No.
Then let me just pull off.
Our hands are tied.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Out of this vehicle.
Oh my gosh. No, don't.
Out.
No.
We just have to. Out.
Brian, go.
No, hold on, guys.
Brian.
One more time.
Step out of the vehicle.
No,
Brian.
one more time.
Step
okay?
out
You're
of the
going to
vehicle.
get a taser.
No, one
Step
more
out
time.
of the vehicle.
Can we talk about it?
Step out of the vehicle.
17, step it up.
Can we talk about it? Guys.
Step out of the vehicle.
You're getting a taser. Back up. Taser right now if you don't get out.
Make it look okay.
Out. Right now. Go to the front of my car.
Brian's resistance continued as he was being handcuffed and reminded of his rights.
We're done.
No, just let me do it.
Okay. Yes or no? We're gonna do field sobriety.
No, just let me.
I take that as a no. You're on my side, then do the sobriety test. It's a
No,
yes.
I'm not on your side. If you're on my side, you'd let me just go.
I'm doing my job. You know that.
Yeah, and I'm doing my job too.
Okay.
So,
If you're not gonna do field sobriety test, turn around, place your hands in your back. You're under arrest.
no, I'm not.
You are under arrest.
No, don't.
You are under arrest. Don't resist, Brian.
No,
Come on.
Come on. Okay, stop.
You're
Stop.
under. You're not
No,
gonna.
I'm not resisting, but don't. Let's stop.
You're
Let's talk
tensed
about.
up.
Let's talk about it. Okay.
We've talked.
No.
You're under arrest.
No,
Place your hands behind your back.
No,
Don't make it even worse.
no, I'm not. Let's talk about it. Let's just.
No. Stop. I don't want to put you on the ground.
No,
I don't want to make
you
this
either.
worse.
All right, I will just sleep it off.
You're.
Dude,
Stop it right now. You know.
Stop tensing up, man.
The regretful culmination arrived as Brian was placed in the back seat of the patrol car, his pleas and attempts to negotiate falling on deaf ears.
Okay. You're gonna sit in the back of my car.
no, just.
There's no about it. You were sitting back in my car. Okay.
No,
step
let's
back.
talk
Step
about
back.
it. No, I'm not gonna fight, but
Have a seat.
no, let's talk about it.
Have a seat. We've tried talking. You don't want to talk. You didn't want
Yeah,
to talk.
no, you don't want to.
So,
I said I would hang out on the
Have
side
a
of
seat.
the road.
Ryan.
And I would go to.
have a seat.
Just take a seat.
No.
You come on. You're not.
No.
You're. Any other person's gonna get an R&O charge. You know this.
I don't. No.
Have a seat.
No.
Hey, watch your head.
Have a
Drop
seat.
your head, please.
No. Guys, let's talk about it, okay?
I've tried.
No,
Have
we
a
have
seat.
not talked.
Brian, have a seat.
Stop, guys. Hold on. I'm who you guys are. Do you guys realize that?
Yes.
Okay, then stop.
We're done. Have a
No,
seat.
you're not. Then let me sleep. Stop.
You're
Stop.
making us forcefully
stop,
push you in
stop,
here.
stop.
Go in my patrol car right now.
No, stop.
Officers like Brian Filipiak are what shatter the community's trust in law enforcement. However, Chief Anthony's case teaches us what knowing your rights can do.
And now apparently you want to say that the police are abusing your power.
Until then, on December 28, 2016, Officer Matthew Mercado pulled over Adam Findlay for sporting a BNSF railway logo on his attire. When asked about his identification, Adam duly provided them, but what the officer did next was highly unprofessional.
You have anything concealed, any weapons or anything like that? No. Okay.
Tensions rose as Officer Matthew questioned Adam about concealed items. The encounter took a confrontational turn as Officer Matthew challenged Adam's demeanor.
Well, what's with the attitude?
Nothing.
No, you have an attitude, and what's your problem?
I don't have no problem.
Yes, you do.
I'm good.
I can pull you over if I want,
That's fine.
because I have a right to ask you what you're
Yeah,
doing
I
over
work
there.
for him.
Okay, didn't look like you were working. Step back from me some, too. You get up on me again, we're going to have problems. I'm glad you think this is a joke, sir. I work for him.
The situation escalated as Officer Matthew became more forceful, and his next action proved to be a big mistake.
But I didn't see you doing no work over there. And you want to go back over there and open the door? You're going to put your hands behind your back. Because right now, yeah, you're obstructing with my operation. No, let me tell you. I mean, I work for him. Look at all this stuff back here. What did I tell you about getting up on me, sir? Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Even though Adam was just trying to show the officer he worked there, the threat of physical force hung in the air as Officer Matthew tried to establish control over the encounter.
Come here! You set your right there, and you move from there, and I'm gonna ride your. You understand? I don't know who the you think. Look at me. Who the hell you think you are, or where you're from, when you mess with cops like that? You lost your mind. I dare you move from there. I have to prove why I pulled you over. You didn't even let me do that.
I'm sorry.
Shut the f*** up. That's your problem right there. How old are you? If you're nervous, for what? What did you do? Right. So what are you nervous about? How do you think I feel? I'm out here by myself. I don't know if you got a gun in there. And then I walk up on you and you jump me all verbally.
I'm 37, sir.
Okay, we're the same damn age. Man to man, why would you talk to another grown man like the way you did?
Just ask you why you pulled me over.
I was going to tell you. You know, by law, we have to tell you why we're pulling you over? Because I can't impede on your civil liberties. But you didn't let me. You become hostile and aggressive with me.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say one cross word. I just said why you pulled me over.
Sir, it's how you say things.
Sorry.
You should be. But you're getting ready to go to jail. Is there anything in here I need to know about?
For what?
For one, didn't I tell you not to get up on me like that?
I didn't.
That's
I
all.
just stood there, sir.
No, you got up on me, sir. I told you don't get up
not.
on me. Is there anything in this vehicle you need to know about?
No.
I need to know about?
Yeah, I need my phone.
You don't need it right now.
Adam, however, stood his ground and questioned the motives behind the intense scrutiny he was facing.
You got any warrants?
Oh, no.
You better tell me right now.
I've never been in trouble, sir. I promise.
So why would you talk to a cop like that?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm just nervous. Please don't.
Stay on the hood.
The confrontation reached a climax, with Officer Matthew contemplating legal consequences, creating a gripping moment in this roadside drama.
Adam, my name is Matthew, and this is all being recorded. Yeah. I'm going to let you go, but do you understand I could get you for obstruction, for government operations, just listen to me now, assaulting a peace officer. I should take you to jail right now. All right? Let me tell you something. When you come in contact with an officer, let them tell you why. Don't just start. What are you doing?
I was just confused.
Don't be confused. I'm going to alleviate all confusion. Now, you put yourself in my shoes, sir.
Oh, I understand.
You're a police officer.
Yes, sir.
That's my property right there. I'm supposed to watch. Are you in a marked vehicle that says railroad? And where's your plates from? So, now could you see where I would be suspicious of what you were doing over there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then when I make contact with you, you're aggressive and hostile with me verbally.
Now trying to save his dirty ass, Officer Matthew attempted to impart a lesson and count his favors to Adam to not make him pursue a lawsuit. But boy, Adam was not happy.
Alright, and this is all being recorded, so don't later on try to complain that I roughed you up or anything like that.
I won't.
Because you know I should take you to jail, right?
Okay. Yep.
You don't understand that.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you want, I'll take more of your time and we'll go through the books and I'll let you see it.
I'm good.
Now, do you need me to call your boss and let him know that I held you up?
No, I'm good.
Any questions, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to write my name down and stuff for you?
Oh, no. What is it?
Matthew Mercado.
Matthew Mercado.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In the aftermath of a contentious traffic stop, Adam Finley found himself at the Walnut Ridge Police Department, seeking redress for the alleged mistreatment by Officer Matthew Mercado.
I just got off the phone with the prosecuting attorney. I explained to him exactly what happened in this situation, and he advised me to have you written a citation both for obstructing a governmental operation and refusal to submit to arrest. So you will be written those citations right now. This will be taken into account. You'll be going to court.
The gravity of the situation deepening as the prosecuting attorney outlined the charges.
You probably can't answer anything.
I mean, seriously, what does that mean?
He
Refusal to arrest?
Refusal to submit to arrest.
What does that mean?
Whenever he told you to turn around, put your hands behind your back, and you didn't.
Oh, when I asked him for what? Before I was going to turn around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The prosecuting attorney justified the decision to issue citation instead of immediate incarceration, and invoked the legal process. The lawsuit was filed in April of 2018, and the city of Walnut Ridge agreed to pay Finley $57,500 in April of 2019 to settle the case, as the body cam footage was clear in showing what Officer Matthew did. When it comes to intimidation, the case above has it all. However, wait till you see how it notches up a level more in this next case.
And now apparently you want to say that the police are abusing their power. Whoa!
On June 3rd, 2022, Chief Anthony Alvarez of the Elmira Police Department, off duty and out of uniform, stumbled upon a brewing confrontation between 30-year-old Isaiah Bowman Thomas and another individual. No body camera? No problem. Backup officers arrived, recording the aftermath on their body cams. The drama unfolded as they try to make sense of the situation.
Huh? You want to treat the black people like watch this.
Alright, we're rolling on your side. Easy, easy, easy.
Watch this. Watch how you guys let me. Yeah, I got one more night.
Where is it?
I just showed you. It's right here.
Alright.
It's right here.
Don't roll too.
No, don't go in there. It's right there in my pocket. You just see the black piece in the floor. In my pocket.
The situation escalates as Chief Alvarez noticed an open knife in Mr. Bowman Thomas's hand. The officers detain and put Mr. Bowman Thomas in the police cruiser to transport him to the police department.
You want to fight me with this? Never wanted to fight you that in my hand. Look at you talking about. Now you're harassing me. Now you're violating my rights.
Here, over this way.
Now you're violating my rights. Get me out of here. I ain't got no warrant, so where am I going? You cannot take me to jail because I didn't do nothing. Now what are y'all doing? So now, hold up. What am I being detained for? I don't have no warrants.
Just keys?
Yeah.
Right, just slide it.
I don't have no warrants.
According to the chief, he resorted to his authorized weapon and ordered the suspect to drop the knife at gunpoint. The plot thickened as they tried to make sense of the situation.
Just
The
gonna
judge
send you
can't
to
make
jail.
me do nothing.
Well, he can remand you to the jail until you do. That's not something you want, I'm sure.
I'm
gonna kill it, right?
203. Because you had a knife coming at him. That's what he
No, I
said.
didn't. I never came no
I have
here.
a license plate.
So it's all on camera since y'all said it was on camera, right? So let's run the footage back.
Then that's what your day in court is for.
Let's run the footage back. Since he said I drew my knife on him, I was talking to my partner, my mans, and he want to violate me. What are you talking about? I asked my mans where my bike is at. I have all right to do that. Just like I have all right to carry a knife. I'm not on parole. I'm not on probation. I don't have no warrant.
As he was clearly disheveled because of the unfortunate encounter, the police locked him up. Simultaneously, a smartphone-wielding observer had captured the chaos, but drama ensued when Chief Alvarez, without a body camera, tried to get his hands on that precious footage.
When did you start recording? When I pull my gun out on him?
Yeah.
Good, because they still have the knife in his hands.
Well,
I'm gonna need their information.
I was gonna say no. I didn't record. I didn't record
Can we
nothing.
check
of
that,
it, so-
please? Make sure you don't record this evidentiary facts, because I don't have a camera on my car and I don't have a body cam,
Well, you should.
but it's evidence. So if you
No.
caught him with a knife in his hand,
I did not.
that would help me with
I
my
did
criminal
not.
case.
I just said I did not.
Can we check?
Then what's the point of this?
No.
Why are you
If you
filming?
didn't have it. If the whole point is to get evidence for a criminal matter.
What if I was doing it for the benefit of you, and now y'all are coming at me? With
I am. I know. Can I have the video for the
No,
benefit?
you cannot because it's.
So
this
you're
is-
not doing it for the benefit.
This is not my phone.
It doesn't matter.
You're in possession of
It
it.
does.
No, it doesn't.
That's not my.
The witness, not willing to relinquish her device, sparks a battle of rights and authority.
You didn't get your name because you're witnesses to this. I have to
That's
for my
all right.
UPR.
No, you don't.
I mean my.
No, you do not.
my
No, you do not.
Yes.
So you're just out here just to be jerks on us, right?
Names.
Yeah, like seriously. Like, this is ridiculous. We didn't do anything wrong or illegal, yet you guys are not even remotely
Yo, neither
cooperating
did
with us.
I.
But
I did not do anything.
no, but you're not cooperating in a criminal investigation. That's ridiculous. It'd be one thing if you just walked by.
All
and you-
I did
But
was
you're blatantly
see.
here.
All I did was see something
What did you
that
see?
happened.
Oh, something. So then what's the
I
point
see-
of, so just nothing. You just saw nothing.
Yo.
Miss?
Nah, this
Hey,
is
stop.
no. Whoa.
Stop. Don't approach her.
Get out of my car.
In a delightful exchange, the witness questioned the motives, but the officers, unamused, threatened her.
Back off or you're going to jail. We're not getting in your car.
You're not going to tell me to get away from my car.
Please back away from us.
Right, there's no reason to approach
Please
the chief
back away
like
from my
I have
car.
every right to look at cars. It's called V&T.
Oh, I'm going to go look at your car then, all right?
You're not identifying yourself, so I'm going to use your vehicle.
You're not identifying
as a
yourself either.
potential-
Neither one of you have identified.
Albert Ave, 4588.
Okay, cool.
So I am going to identify you. You are a potential witness
Okay.
in a criminal matter, and
Okay.
now apparently you want to say that the police are abusing their power.
Whoa. Get out of here, man.
No.
We don't need it.
You don't want
You
that,
don't-
Ben?
I
It's
just
not
need
this.
You
It's
are
not.
You are going to give us, if this is your vehicle.
I have no problem giving you my name. That's not what you all started. That's not what you.
If you don't
even
want to
started.
give us the video, we will subpoena it if we need to later. That
Go
is fine.
ahead.
And if you destroy it, it's evidence and it's a felony. So you cannot delete the video. I'm telling you that now.
The witness, though, facing threats, maintains her firm demeanor, refusing to back down. She defends her rights not to hand over her smartphone and questions the legality of the demands.
So is all her
Do
actions.
not if you delete the video, you are destroying evidence, which is a felony in New York State. Okay?
Okay.
You filmed me taking my gun out.
No,
and
I did
pointing it
not.
at him.
I did not
You've already
film
admitted it.
that.
You said you
I,
did.
I
You've
said
already
I
said it.
seen it with my eyes.
Well,
I
just put a
didn't
warrant.
record it.
Don't wave your
I
fist
didn't.
at me again.
I didn't.
You wave your fist at me again, I'm gonna arrest you.
I didn't wave my fist at you.
Well,
Watch
so-
freaking. Yeah, I said
That's
this.
two.
Oh my God, get a grip,
Give
bro.
me your driver's license and your registration.
No,
because you
I
drove this car.
No,
The
I.
you ain't. You're giving it to me because
Whoa,
you have to.
Whoa.
You don't have a
Whoa.
choice but to identify
What did I?
yourself.
What
You
did
have
I
to
do?
identify yourself.
What did I do?
You drove a car. Let me see your driver's license
What
to
did-
make
what-
sure that
what-
you are a registered driver.
Okay.
You inserted yourself into the situation.
No.
We
no.
did nothing to you.
No.
We had nothing to do with you until you inserted yourself and started filming. Okay? So now, guess what?
Listen,
inserted
you need to
yourself
lose
into
the
a
attitude because I was gonna start being cooperative with you until you tell me to give me my
license,
give me my-
registration, insurance card.
No.
Yes.
Get out of your mind. I will
Then you will
gladly.
be under arrest for
Listen,
obstruction.
I will gladly give you my license. I have to get in the car to
Okay.
get it.
Then
Where
go
is
ahead and do that, please.
Chief Alvarez, the protagonist turned antagonist, reveals a lack of understanding. Unprofessional conduct and threats lead to his eventual termination. Not for this incident, but for a prior case. The curtain falls on Chief Alvarez's stint as an off-duty savior. The woman's recording of the video showed us what knowing your rights can really do. However, how Officer Dave Wilson treated the man recording the video raises a lot of questions.
You're likely to be arrested for interfering, right?
How did I interfere?
A man calmly recording his surroundings came across a traffic stop and engaged with the driver briefly, and then decided to walk away.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can you tell me why they pulled you over?
Pardon?
Do you mind telling me why they pulled you over?
Ask him.
Okay.
However, unexpectedly, the driver returned and expressed this to the police officer.
How you doing?
Good, yourself?
He's a civilian. He's choosing to not be videotaped. You have to stop videotaping him. He's a civilian. You can videotape me all you want, but he does not want to be videotaped.
In response, the police officer stepped out of the car and began making unwarranted statements, embarrassing himself in front of the camera on behalf of a person who had already left the scene.
It's not an option for you.
You're wrong.
Pardon me?
You're wrong.
No. He's a civilian. He doesn't want any part of it. That's what he just expressed to me. I'm not wrong. I know the law. You're welcome to videotape me. You cannot videotape him or his license plate.
You're wrong. I can videotape him and I can videotape you.
No, he's a civilian.
What does that mean?
He's a private human being.
So what does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that mean? Have a good day. Carry on.
The officer then made a comment about the person recording on which the individual took offense. This is where things started to heat up.
You have a good day. There is no. Who? Did you just call me a loser? Did you just call me a loser?
The officer then became confrontational, using authoritative language and escalating the situation unnecessarily by asking this from the individual.
What's your name and badge number? Did you just call me a loser?
License and registration, please. What's your ID?
Did you just call me a loser?
You just approached the cruiser after I asked you not to. Do you have an ID on you, please, sir?
Did you just call me a loser?
Do you have an ID on you, sir?
Sir, can you call your supervisor?
I already have.
Okay, I'll wait
Listen,
for him.
you're very close.
I'll wait for
You
him.
should not walk up to police vehicles.
Why are you walking up to me?
I'm
Back up.
asking you for your ID.
6 feet,
just
sir. You don't
approached
even
the
have a
cruiser.
mask on. You're putting my life in jeopardy, sir. Keep 6 feet away. Thank you, sir. Why are you approaching me?
Lower your camera. You're welcome to videotape me, but civilians don't have to be videotaped.
The situation further tensed up when the officer started following the individual, invading his personal space. The officer further embarrassed himself when he put out threats for detainment for no concrete reason at all and refused to identify himself.
Why you keep approaching me?
He's heading out into traffic. I'm gonna have to detain him if he heads out into traffic.
This is a public easement. This is a public easement right here. So I could be right here. Can't detain me for what? For asking you, just call me a loser. I have it on camera.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I have it on camera.
That's good for you. That's
Can
a
you
productive use
identify
of your
yourself?
time. That civilian chooses to not be videotaped.
Can you identify yourself?
That's absolutely not. You have no lawful business here. You're not.
Can you identify yourself?
Absolutely not.
The arrival of a supervisor did little to alleviate the situation, as the officer's demeanor remained nonsensical and unprofessional.
What happened? He does not want to be videotaped.
The officer again spewed how the individual in the traffic stop did not want to be taped when the person recording said this, and made the officer rethink his entire stance on the situation.
He pulled up and asked me. He said, please have him remove me from that video. I do not want to be videotaped.
Okay.
That's his lawful business.
So what are you saying?
I'm trying to impart to you that you need to delete that application. He was not, it was a lawful motor vehicle stop and he chose to not be videotaped.
Is there a victim here?
The individual recording then said this on the officer's accusations of him interfering with a traffic stop.
You're lawfully could be arrested for interfering, right? You know that?
How did I interfere? How did I interfere? Explain that to me. How did I interfere? Explain to me, how did I interfere?
He asked not to be videotaped, very respectfully.
That is not allowed. There is no expectation of privacy in public, sir. You're totally wrong.
You're videotaping a civilian.
You are totally wrong. See, there's a camera right there.
Doesn't matter. What's the big deal? Are you enjoying this?
The encounter concluded with the individual recording calling the officer a tyrant who abused authority and disregards citizens' rights.
You go home. Trust me, I'm gonna be here before you until you leave. All y'all gonna leave before I do. Bunch of you're a tyrant. You're a tyrant. You can't use it. Intimidation. You're not gonna intimidate me. You're a
Excellent. Thank you and have a nice day.
Leaving the individual dissatisfied and frustrated with law enforcement.